Hello and welcome to my 8th episode on building a computer, and today we're going to be talking about the power supplies. So to get there, you're going to want to go to computer hardware and then power supplies. And the first thing that you're going to want to look at is the power supply wattage calculator. And here you're going to put in all your parts. So we're first going to do the Intel build. So with the Intel, we have an i5 LGA 115. We have a high-end motherboard. We have a GTX 670, or we have a 670 graphics card. I think that's what it is. GeForce GTX 670. But the 670 is not on here. So we're going to just bump it up to the 680. We have 4 gig sticks, 2 of them. We have a DVD-ROM. No, not CV. We have we have DVD, right? And then we have a 720 hard drive, and then we also have the solid state, so we're going to have 2 of those, and we're going to calculate, and it comes up with 535 watts. So that's the amount of power that you're going to need at max point in time. But you're going to want to add an extra wattage, like bit of wattage on that, just so that you can support, let's say you wanted to upgrade, you want to have 2 graphics cards, you're going to need 800 watt power supply. But also, power supplies cannot run at their max wattage for an extended period of time. So if you're pulling all 800 watts from an 800 watt power supply, likely that power supply is going to blow. So you're going to want to be able to have a little buffer there between your max wattage and what you're actually pulling. So for this one, I'm going to choose an 800 watt power supply, which if you were to add another card on, you may have to upgrade, you may not, it depends. You're going to have to do further research for that. So we're going to go maximum power, 800 watts, 700 to 800 watts, search. And then 800 watts is a pretty standard one, so we'll go 800 watts, and then we'll go for best rating. Generally, you're also going to want some sort of efficiency. This is going to help you, at least bronze, with better efficiency, but I don't like any of these companies because it's going to produce less heat, so it's going to add less heat to your machine, and that's eventually just going to give you better performance. I don't like this company either, so we're just going to go with the companies that I like. I like Cooler Master, Corsair, and Thermatake. Those are the companies that I like. So Cooler Master, it's 150. Thermatake is 129. It's out of stock though. And where's the Corsair? And the Corsair is 124. I really like Corsair, so I'm going to go with Corsair for the Intel build. And then now we'll go back and we're going to do the same thing for the AMD build. You also, if you go through with the pictures, you're going to see that it's going to have all the connectors that you need. You can also go through here. It's going to have, your 8-pin power connector, your SATA drive connectors, your 4-pin connectors, your main connector, anything that you need to run your graphics card, and but you also may have to change that depending on the pin connectors that you need for your graphics card. So this may not work. You have to go back and check, but I think it has that 6-pin 6+8 connector for PCI. I'm not sure where's the graphics card. If we go to pictures here, actually, wait, what does it say the connector that needs? Does not say. So we're just gonna have to go through the pictures to see what it's gonna need. But odds are it's an 800 watt power supply. It's gonna have what you need. So we're going to go back and we're going to do the same thing for the AMD power supply. And for our CPU is a FX quad core, another high-end motherboard. Our video card is I want to say a 6950, but let me check. It is 6870. And right here we have again 4 gigs, 2 of them, DVD rewrite, and 720 hard drive, but we only have 1 of them. So this is going to be below 500. So this one I would feel pretty safe going with a 700 to 750 watt hard drive. But you always want you don't want to skimp on your power supply. You don't want to skimp on your power supply. So we're gonna go 750 for the AMD build. So maximum power is 750. And there's a really nice Antec one that I have in my computer right now. I don't know if it's in stock. Yes, it's this one right here. This one is actually designed to run at 750 watts all the time. It's one of the few ones that is actually designed to do that. I have this in my computer right now. It runs great. I couldn't be more happy with it, and I think this is the one that I'm going to go with for the AMD build. So thanks for watching. We've gone over everything that you need to know for power supplies, and come back next time for another episode.